Alright, let's go back. So this is our bridge across. We're at Paradise Island. No, no worries. Thank you for stopping by, Lady Mishi. Hopefully you like what you've seen thus far. That's the factory as it stands right now. So, I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I haven't seen the bomb yet. Yeah, I'm stoked about it. I actually think it looks really good. Yeah, it's a good use for Paradise Island, which I wasn't planning on using on this playthrough, so I think we'll use Paradise Island on another playthrough though. We'll build a main base in and around this side of the map again. I definitely need to speed up my building though, but the blueprints help with that, and I'm a lot further along on this playthrough than I was on the last one with the blueprints, so Fixmas just happened to come up at a time where we probably would have all the new resources up and running for phase 3. The big builds would be all up and running, and we would be working on rebuilding the factory to build the factory, and probably doing a little bit of phase 3 build. So, but the Fixmas has really been fun because I'm gonna build something that's just completely different for me. So I've come up with a lot of ideas. So a lot of the Fixmas build will be yeah, you can. There's a lot of stuff you could do, like train network as far as model trains, or a train network for other things. Yeah, model trains you can run, yeah, that's a hobby that I was into and I'm not at the moment. So like, no, I am. I'm not. If I do another save, that's where I'll build. I haven't. We're on the same save. I'm not gonna start a new one until this one's done. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I did model trains. I just don't have the room, and there's not really anybody here where I live that's involved in the hobby like that. The one thing about the San Francisco Bay Area has a great hub for model railroading, and I spent a lot of time in that, so you can do a lot of stuff with the electronics and model trains. Like a lot. You can automate the crap out of it. There's a lot of things that you could do. But yeah, that's something I want to get back into. It's not even been a time thing. It's literally, I don't have the space for it in my current house. The weather's not really not the best for it here either. With the humidity and the swings and everything like that, I would really need a temperature controlled room. But that day is coming. That's why I kind of got into Legos a little bit. The Legos kind of scratch the same itch in a weird way. I am gonna hit the side of the mountain right here. Oh, dude, that's good. I interrupt myself. But yeah, we'll have, if we weren't going to do Fixmas, we have the iron build done. We probably would have the copper build set up and running. Yeah. Yeah, that's very true, actually. It's a hobby at this point. My issue with Lego right now is I have nowhere else to put it. You can see the UCS gunship behind me, and the problem I have is space, and the other problem I actually have, believe it or not, is dust. My house is very dusty, and couple of things that are root causes of that need to be resolved. But I've got a lot of Lego. I just don't have anywhere to put it. And that's the kicker with Lego. Anyway, we're back at the Dune Desert. There's our turbo fuel plant, which I haven't worked on anything over here in a couple of weeks. It's been good to take a break. Yeah. The hobby's for everybody. I'm very much, I've always said that. Model railroading is for everybody. If you love trains and you love that type of thing, it's for everybody. I know there's always kind of been that stigma, it's just for boys, but it's not. There were several fantastic female modelers in the Bay Area. My temporary hack setup. Yeah. Oh yeah, those. Let's see. What date did we get up to? We got up to the 8th, the 9th. We need the 10th and the 11th. There's the 10th. Hey, a Fixmas hat.
By equipping this new hat at the lockers in the hub, you can finally turn your mental state into a fashion statement.
She's so salty. Where was 11? There's 12, which is tomorrow. Where's 11? No, and that's my girls, if I was active in the hobby, would have been in the hobby themselves. I very much don't buy into that. I'm not that type of person. If I remember right, 11 is really hard to see, and I can't see it unless I come here, because I remember seeing it the other day. Where was it? Was it in the star? No, 12 was in the star. Where was it? I remember finding it the other day. I was looking for another number and I saw it. I said, oh, there's 11. I'll remember where it's at. No.
Yes? No. Yes, no.
There's 14. There's 13. There's 15. 16. 17. I'm also blind, yes, and I already know. You guys probably already see it, but my dumb butt probably does not see it. There's 12. Is it down here somewhere? Like on the doggo? Yeah. 8's right there. Alright, I'm lazy. I don't... Oh, let's shoot the calendar, Simber. That's a good idea. Whatever. Ah, that's where it was. Oh, hard drive. Hey, hard drive. What about that? I know one thing we do need to go do. So we need to go deal with all of that. And this can go into storage as well. I don't need it. I don't think there's anything else in the MAM that we need to do. We don't have... What's today? Today's the 11th. So, yeah, we won't need to do 12 until tomorrow. And you know what's funny is I had found it the other day. I can't wait to redo this factory. Yeah, I haven't done anything over here in a while. Last thing I messed with was the iron plant, which is over there. Alright. wood. Let's see, what else is in here I don't care about. I'm really bad about picking up stuff to make items out of. I'm really bad at that. Purple slug in there I've got at some point I never used. There. This is the this build. Are you the protein one? Yes. Do that. We'll make some DNA capsules. Okay, that's all done. That at least start processing the biomass some more. And while we're here, this is one thing that I've got to run at some point, is I need to run containers over here. And I got to run some other things over here too. Just fill that up. I will take these guys out of here. There. Okay. We're getting there. This will start up again once it's got... in it. Yeah, if I was thinking about this, if we weren't messing with Fixmas, we would probably have all the factory built over here that we would need to finish the next part of the build. So, it is what it is. I'm having fun with Fixmas, though. I think after the beginning of the year, especially once I'm past my birthday in January, we will, we'll probably get onto a schedule for Satisfactory, and I kind of want to bring some other games back, too. We'll settle into a schedule where we do detail work one stream, and then we build factory in another, especially once we're on to Phase 4. Because there's going to be so much factory to build that having those scheduled times to do certain things will keep me on track to get stuff finished. Anyway, we're going back again. I need to go hunt Mercer spheres and such at some point. I also need to get more of these geotherms hooked up. Just free power sitting out there. I got a number. I think I've got about... I've got around 10 of them, I think, hooked up now. Primarily along this power line that goes to the other side of the factory. Then I need to build a small aluminum build as well to get started. Mainly just to finish all the stuff. Oh, we're gonna drop. We're gonna build a big aluminum build, by the way. There's gonna be a big aluminum build on this map. We're gonna use aluminum for the tier 9 buildable item, the triangles. That'll probably be about the point too that we get to the trains being really long. But the aluminum will be first. It'll have its own train line and through the center of the map to gather all the bauxite. Then we're gonna build aluminum where the Titan Forest, the swamp, and the desert all meet. In that area, we will have the aluminum factory, all the smelters. We'll have to figure out at that point too what we want. How many ingots that's going to be. It's going to be a big build, and how we want to deal with the water. Do we want to deal with the extra silica as well? I've been starting to think about that build. We've got a pretty substantial oil build to do as well. I am actually gonna do that. I've been meaning to do that for a while. Need to do some different train pillars too. Some different train infrastructure. I've got the infrastructure I have for modular to build the big multi-track main lines, but I like it, but I'm not happy with the amount of steel it uses, so I'm thinking about building something else. Something that might be double track and then 4-track. And we could do something with the single, we can use the existing for single track or bringing up bridges and the rest. This is a heck of a run. Factory's pretty big though, you can see it from over here now. Like this part of the map, we will have a double track. This will be where the inner and out, the ring, the complete ring will come through here, but not some of the other lines won't come through here. I have the train line all mapped out in my head. You can see how big we're gonna be over there. We're gonna go through the trees. Okay. So let's take a look. We got this guy. Where do we run power for you? Honestly? Probably down here. Probably from here. We'll deal with that in a little bit. You. Do that. You will go there. We'll deal with the... Oh shit, almost dead. What are the odds that I die in this factory? And yes, I'm asking for a friend, because we all know I'm gonna die. Alright. Up to the top of this bitch. Okay. I'd like to get the power run for this right now while I'm thinking about it. Wow, you actually went all the way up, just about. Like literally 1 meter short. We'll grab the appropriate color for these in a minute on those guys. We'll do these guys. We'll deal with the integrating it into the walls and build at a later time. You. I think we'll, maybe come up in a different way. All right. Let us I think I'm snapping to the sign. Think. What are you snapping to? You know what? That's fine. Ugh, this is gonna be a brutal one to get to. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I hate running power. Why it's wanting to snap there. It's really weird. Where? There it is. Come on. Are we not gonna snap to where I want you to? Shake yo booty. What's up, man? I am dealing with Satisfactory being its normal dumb self. How are you? Why are you this way? Why won't you... You're just gonna be this way, aren't you? Stupid game. We are working on shit. You know, the usual. How are you? I am fighting the game, as usual. Fighting, doing what I want it to do versus what it wants to do. You know. It's coming, though, man. We've got quite the monstrosity going right now. Well, I'll show you here in just a second. You are in the wrong spot. You go there. Ugh. Yeah, we're working on the foundry piece for the, whatchamacallit, the, ornaments. For the copper and the iron ones. So, right now I'm working on getting all this power situated. Like that. That's half of it. So let me show you what we got. So we're gonna have something that goes here. There'll be roof of the building will be up there. Yeah. This is all blueprinted, obviously. So that's what it looks like right now. And then here, we have the ability to add more if we need to. I don't think we will. But we've got these guys all underneath here. And then we got belts we got to get up there. And just getting stuff hooked up today. And we got our main build over there. Well, the gift portion of the build is over here. That's my temporary storage. Got our bridge, our trees on the other side. Kind of want to see what this is going to look like when it's done. I'll show you. So that'll be about that height. And then we'll have the lights that go all the way around. And, yeah. Once we have everything automated, we'll really be able to finish this pretty quick. So, right now, it's all about getting this powered up. And then, what time is it? I think we need to really work on the next phase, which will be the smelters that we need to make the other piece, which is like a lot. Yeah, like a lot. When I say a lot, Booty, I mean a lot. Like it's a stupid amount. Are you not gonna cooperate with me? Oh, I hate... Come on. Can you not? Alright. There it is. This is all new. We built this tonight. The blueprints were done tonight for this part of the build. So this is all brand new build right here. What we're working on. Look at the aurora. Oh, damn. I don't think I paid any attention to that. Look how beautiful that is. Hell yeah. I like this game. This game does a lot right. Yeah, this is all new. This is where I've got it now. We're getting there. I mean, I'm trying to get all the power hooked up, make sure that I didn't miss any recipes, the usual stuff that you run into on this game. Make sure I can get all this powered before we get any further. Ugh. And we've got... We'll just go there easier. But yeah, this is all new. Why is my phone dinging me? Ah. Coworker messaged me about I'm gonna be on site tomorrow, so, and the answer to that question is no. Yeah, I think... Because this has got to go up to get over the grass. Yeah, this is what we're working on, Booty. By the way, if you don't know who that guy is... Actually, there's a couple folks that are in here that I need to shout out. Because they are awesome content creators.